pillar loud. That's how you make the money.
If your up, don't panic, don't trip. With these hands, baby, I can do magic, bitch. I can fix any car on the planet, all of them. Hit my line right now, I'm a mechanic. Hit me up. If your car fucked up, don't panic, don't trip. With these hands, baby, I can do magic, bitch. I can fix any car on the planet, all of them. Hit my line right now, I'm a mechanic. Hit me up. Your car won't start, it's your alternator. Matter of fact, it just might be your radiator. Hold on. Or you can put some water in.
All right, Larry, I'm making this for you. This wire hanging out, don't worry about it. This blue wire right here, this is for fuel valve. To start this thing yourself, you take this wire, jam it in your hot. You take my orange jumper wire, you touch the hot.
Tonight, we're going to talk a little bit about relationships and what I see as the basic difference between men and women. And I don't think I'll be making any of this mess up. I think the biggest difference between men and women is this. Men are basic, just basic. There's not a whole lot of frills. That's why, ladies, when you ask a fella a question, a lot of times the answer you get is, basic. Women are details. Details, details, details. Yeah. If you don't got the details, do not talk to a woman. I'll give you a great example. My friend Joey and I were working out at the gym the other day. Joey says to me, "Hey man, I'm getting a divorce." And I said, "Oh, that sucks. Can you spot me?"
Wait a minute, get it how you live it. 10 toes in when we standing on business. I'm a big stepper, underground methods. Top-notch hoes, get the most, not the lesser. Straight terror, product of your errors. Pushing culture, baby, got that product you can measure. Trendsetter, the one who get the weather. Swerving while I'm bumping Project Petter. Yeah, rolling through the city with the big dogs. Fuck the laws, loyal with me, we ain't got a cow. Nelly on silent with the product in the pillar loud. That's how you make the money.
Take my picture now, shake it till you see it, and when your fantasies become your legacy, promise me a place. Baby, we built this house on memories. Take my picture now, shake it till you see it, and when your fantasies become your legacy, promise me a place in the house of memories.
If your car fucked up, don't panic, don't trip. With these hands, baby, I can do magic, bitch. I can fix any car on the planet, all of them. Hit my line right now, I'm a mechanic. Hit me up. If your car fucked up, don't panic, don't trip. With these hands, baby, I can do magic, bitch. I can fix any car on the planet, all of them. Hit my line right now, I'm a mechanic. Hit me up. Your car won't start, it's your alternator. Matter of fact, it just might be your radiator. Hold on. You can put some water in a little container, pour it in your car, and you can ride around.
All right, guys, so here we go. Well,
I gotta do a backstory on this one, guys. All right, if any of you guys are mechanics or interested in cars, I got a call. Guy said he came to a stop sign, car shut off. I find these bent valves. I just took the head off. I didn't look at the timing. I didn't look at anything. I just took the head off because when I cranked it over, I knew it had no compression. I knew valves were bent. It wasn't until like 3 months later, this guy finally paid down on a start on this job. And I discovered that his AC compressor was changed and it was not right. The pulley was offset to the rest of the serpentine belt pulleys. So the belt ended up jumping behind the crank pulley, getting sucked into the timing cover, causing the timing belt to jump. Needless to say, I got the car pretty cheap and I rebuilt the engine in it. And then the car was destroyed anyways. It's 2012 Accord. And I took the engine out, and this is the engine that I put into my Honda Odyssey. That's twin turboed.
I found the problem. Yeah, wiped out all the intake valves, but you got exhaust valve contact too. Oh no. Yay. Fun times ahead of me. Rebuild. Timing chains in. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting more progress. Don't worry, that's just mocking up for my adjuster bracket, which is right there, just making sure everything fits. But starting to look like an engine. Well, my day today, 1979 International Bluebird Schoolie Bus. All right. Yes, we got the infamous 7.3 additives by Navistar, pre-power stroke, no turbo. This thing's a beaut. Oh, what's that idling? 383 Striker, 1971 C30, baby. And there's a turbo Odyssey. Guess you subscribe to the channel. All right, back to doing a busted brake line. Yeah, it broke off right there on the frame. So, TV blasting this. Hopefully I can save the rubber hose. That looks carnage. Look at it. Look at how crusty that is.
Guys, don't forget to like, subscribe. I'm actively here, so shoot some messages. You want to chit chat, got questions about your car breaking down, or any issues with the car, or
Did you really just cut in the bathroom with the whole ass drive shaft? Where did you get that? And why do you have it in the house?
Don't ask. Don't ask why I had a drive shaft in my house.
Oh, met je jongens? Une plaquette.
My motor's knocking hard tonight. Guess that service engine light was right on my dashboard. I stopped to check under the hood, but all I see is bad and nothing good. I think I blowed it up. An old man turned and said, "Hey you, here's some starting fluid you can use."
But you have low oil pressure and random misfire and cam solenoid codes, it is probably this seal here or this seal here. So remember that, gentlemen, women, whoever loves the 3.5 liter Nissan motor. If you strengthen the primary chain tensioner and you go ahead and address these with upgraded seals or make your own, or if you're a person like me, you can make it all bulletproof. If you can fix those, all the red lines that are in here, and find a way to make sure it doesn't fail, you can put a good amount of power, about 450 horsepower, and I wouldn't say it wouldn't be a whole 100% reliable at 450 in a lot of cases, but I think this engine can handle easy 500 without risk of, a rebuild for more power in the future if you're really planning for it.
Comment.
Running down to the riptide, taking away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man. I love you.
Happy New Year's, everybody.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, this is the weirdest thing I've ever discovered. So, the customer called me, said his engine didn't run. Well, I found out what caused this issue. Somebody replaced the AC compressor over here, and it's not right. It sits too far forward. So what ended up happening was half the serpentine belt got caught behind the crank pulley. And, as you can see, the carnage here. So what happened was the serpentine belt cut into the timing cover and then blew the timing belt apart. So, customer states, I had my engine rebuilt and now it's misfiring. I installed my intake myself. Find a vacuum leak. I should have known better than letting him put this on there. But let me just tell you what he did. Well, I think we found the misfire. Heck, man. Okay, you see everything every day. And as you can tell, I was trying to find a vacuum leak, and the distributor moved, and it backfired through the intake. And yeah, all because of that crap.
Yep, accurate TL, bad wheel bearing. That shouldn't be. This engine, I don't know how bad it is, but let's double check something right here while I have recording. Old spark plugs. That's white and crusty. That's a lean. That white crusty means we have a lean mixture, too much fuel, or no, too much air, not enough fuel. White. All right, so now we're seeing a lean condition. Oh no, that's the.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name. Check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change. Possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society's restraints. Money, clout, and fame, mud, disease, a plague. We all love to hate, have to play the game, have to make a name. All our insecurities are on display. This is war with the enemy, think that it was meant to be. Living in a time where disease is on every screen. I won't let them fester me, I know most are festering. Negativity is a plague for the mentally weak. No mercy, all I got is working. Never stop searching, never quench the thirsty. I'm toxic and psychotic, with this logic you can't stop it. It's been chronic since I was a boy, so neurotic and chaotic. Oh, to last with the webs I'm weaving, I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the cast, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas. No, never stop competing, yeah. I've been doing this, I'm on it. I just wanna be iconic. Sipping on a gin and tonic, got me going off when I'm on this topic, yeah. If I ever play, I want it. You know that I'm always honest. Stay away from those who are toxic. Keep them out your face, no way, you don't want it, yeah. Don't try to drain my energy. The enemy is everything. It's mentally, unhealthily, spreading like a rare disease. But I won't let it get to me. I don't need your therapy. I can leave a legacy of leading by intensity. Come on, we can fight this. Freedom is priceless. Spread just like a virus. Living in a crisis. Do you feel courageous? Do you seek greatness? Trust me, you can take it. Go on and take your aim. Built to last with the webs I'm weaving. I could change the past with all I'm achieving. Got my foot on gas, never stop competing. If you break like glass, then this life's gonna eat 'em. Make mistakes real fast, then you learn how to beat 'em. If you take off the gas, you can see all the healing. If the pain's in the past, move on from the grave and put your foot on the gas. No, never stop competing, yeah. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone. Take me back to an age when the world felt small. Way back before we blew it all. Too many things going on, I can't keep track of
of them all. From people dropping a bomb to people putting up walls. I feel like life is on hold, perception stuck in a vault. I know that time can heal all, but how much time till we fall? It's awfully chilly outside when there's no shelter to hide. When everything is a lie, you'll find that out in some time. But when the things on your mind are all considered a crime, communication aside, we'll all just fight till we die. Is this an argument or just the start of it? Either way, I don't wanna be a part of it. Can I just get some space? I don't have the heart for this. I can't be picking up the pieces, fixing scars from this. Is this an argument or just the start of it? I wanna drive away so I can be so far from it. I wanna find a place where no one breaks their promises, or maybe drown myself in something that is bottomless. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone.
Owns a VQ35DE engine with Nissan. I want to point out some certain things that is lacking on information on these engines. We have several issues that fail on these engines. Number one is, well, most of them are right here in this area. So number one will be our timing chain, right? So what most people don't know is that there's 3 chains in this engine. All right, you see 2 between their cams here and 1 on the other side. And we look over here. All right, so, and then you have your 3rd primary chain that goes crank to intake sprockets. All right, there's a tensioner that sits here with a plastic nipple that rides on our piston. 99.99% of the time it fails and breaks, and the plunger that's on your piston tensioner. And then clearly we got this one. So small black 350. Oh yeah, get this too. Everything is bad on this. You can see daylight through the valve. You can see right there, there's light shining. And they're underrated. These J35 engines are very, very unique. That was 9 pounds. Yeah, guys, I need to fix that brake eventually. I just playing with the minivan on a Saturday.
Hey, Dallin, why are you fixing this when you don't have any wiper blades?
I happen to be sitting here at this red light, out of diesel, 0 diesel, no diesel, on the way to the gas station right there to grab me some diesel. And these people think that when they honk at me that it's going to magically fill up my tank full of diesel, but they don't understand, do they?
Anybody who owns a late 60s, early 70s 350 or basically any Chevy small block and Fords, you need to watch out for this. It's all original, first person to open this engine up, because look, let's look at James' original stamp plastic timing gear. Wiped out the fucking valves. So, there you go.
If your car fucked up, don't panic, don't trip. With these hands, baby, I can do magic, bitch. I can fix any car on the planet, all of it. Hit my line right now, I'm a mechanic, hit me up. If your car fucked up, don't panic, don't trip. With these hands, baby, I can do magic, bitch. I can fix any car on the planet, all of it. Hit my line right now, I'm a mechanic, hit me up. Your car won't start, it's your alternator. Matter of fact, it just might be your radiator. Hold on. Or you can put some water in a little container, pour it in your car, and you can ride around.
Well, guys, $500 engine, and look what I find. I think we got a rebuilt motor. Those are brand new pistons. No roller chain, roller cam in it already. $500, got a rebuilt engine. Who would have guessed? Out of a Camaro Z28.
Can I just get some space? I don't have the heart for this. I can't be picking up the pieces, fixing scars from this. Is this an argument or just the start of it? I wanna drive away so I can be so far from it. I wanna find a place where no one breaks their promises, or maybe drown myself in something that is bottomless. Take me back to a place where I felt at home. Take me back to a day when we weren't alone.
Well, YouTube, we're officially fixed the frame. There's our new piece. Cross member for tow hooks and strength. It used to be this over here, guys. That's what it used to look like. Where is it? Huh. Interesting. I must have got thrown away. Oh, well. No, this is what it used to be, guys. It's part of it. The whole other side is rotted off. So, we're done. Time to put it back together after all this time.
Listen, it's not that old people are bad drivers, or that young people are bad drivers, or that women are bad drivers, or that men are bad drivers.
It's that the U.S. has a policy saying, hey, before you're 18, you need weeks worth of driver's ed training and hours worth of practice on the road to be a safe driver, knowing the rules of the road. But once you're 18, fuck all of that. Just go down to the DMV and just say, hey, I need to take a license test, and we'll test you on 10 things. And if you don't screw up those 10 things, you get a license. You get a license for...
I know what's wrong. It ain't got no gas in it.
Customer comes in today, said she's got wires hanging down and steering difficult. Now, I am just absolutely baffled and stumped at this one. If anybody's got a part number for these wires, drop it in the comments. I think I'm going to start there, and we'll investigate the steering.
Where the heck did I leave my ratchet? Oh, there it is. How silly of me.
Oh, man, you want that peanut butter interior? I got you. Got that real BMW. Real peanut butter. This... You didn't say that's going on a four-wheel drive. No.
This customer tried fixing the engine shield noise by securing it with a screw directly into the oil pan.
Let's see if I can start my unit. I'm going to check the oil first. Oh, shit. That's weird. Let's see. Turn that off. Let's check in here. See if there's any oil in here. Yep. Oh, yeah. Okay, we definitely got oil. Ready to go? So this customer didn't realize that there was anything wrong until his airbags blew up, right? Found out that the
height sensor, or no, it's in the splash zone. Height sensor is not working anymore. But, you know, the shocks are blown out and leaking. And most importantly, upper control arm's completely blown off. It's kind of crazy. I always wonder how people don't even realize what's going on behind them. The whole rest of the truck's in decent shape, though. It's got that going for it, which is nice.
This customer pushed their Ford 1.0 EcoBoost for over 35,000 miles without bothering with an oil change, and even ignored the low oil pressure warning. The technician discovered broken timing belt pieces clogging the oil pump strainer, resulting in critically low oil pressure. The engine overheated and eventually seized up.
Customer states, vehicle makes a rotational noise while turning at a high speed. Well, bud, I ain't no expert, but I don't think your wheel's supposed to be riding along your stabilizer bar. Yeah. Or hitting your control arm. I mean, come on, dude.
Do it low. Oh, that looks a bit weird.
There it goes.
Exhaust fell off.
I think she's barking.
Yeah.
What? How did that get here? How did that get here?
Does it?
Wonder what's going to happen when that airbag deploys right at you.
Guess I might be a little too lazy. I won't even fix that, but, you know, good thing I got one of these bad boys right here.
Check out what this guy received from AliExpress after ordering an accessory belt for his car.
Alright, so the driver said his truck keeps cutting off every time, right after he filled up. I mean, that's pretty clear for diesel. But, this is a sample I just took. Let's see what happens.